Hey family from Aquarius Sin Más by AC, welcome back once again to a new video. This video is gonna be about actually I've been having some questions from some guys that send me messages, and I'm gonna answer those questions, those doubts that people has about betta fish. And today we're going to find out the right way to do things about betta fish. Woohoo, beautifuls. All right, okie dokie. Okay, they've been asking me how the best way to feed your fish before you just put it to breed them. The best way to feed them, like I say, I just did a video not last week I think, best food for betta fish before put it to breed is live fish, I mean live food. And today we have some live food right here. All right. How you gonna feed your fish? 15 days, 15 to 10 days between that, so it can get really it can get the best of the food over 10 or 15 days before they start having babies or breeding eggs. So these two guys, I'm gonna breed them. There are crown tail. This is a super blue crown tail female. It's full of eggs, and this is a mix. You can do like different colors. This one has blue, red, it looks like black. It looks a beautiful fish, but it is also a crown tail. So this is a pair of crown tails that are gonna breed them very soon, very soon. And how you feed them, like I always say, you always feed them with the best food you got. It is live food, in this case mosquito larvae. Do not overfeed them. Never overfeed them, because you can kill your fish if you overfeed them. Okay, it's good like maybe 10, 15 mosquitoes larvae. That it will be good until I usually feed them like 2 or 3 times a day. That's all they need. It can be like really early in the morning. You can give some in the afternoon, like 1 o'clock, 2 o'clock in the afternoon, and then in the evening, like 6, 7 o'clock in the evening. And that will be the first 10 to 15 days before you breed them. Okay, that's step 1. Now, how do you know when betta male it is ready to breed? This guy, as you can see, this guy is ready to breed. Why? Because he's by himself and he is making a bubble nest without the female. That's another question that they ask me. How do I know if my male betta it is ready to breed fish? This is how. Can you tell? It's start making a bubble nest all around. That's how you can see. Sometimes they don't do it, but once that they breed for the first time, it's just you have to put it together with the female, and it will breed. But this is the signal when they become from juveniles to adults. That's how you will know the your betta male is ready to breed fish. But this is the ones that are gonna breed them. Okay, so this is just to show you. Okay, now they've been asking me also what kind of container we can use to breed the fish, right? I got two options here. You can use something like this. It's a round. The main thing is don't use something too big, because when you use something too big, it will be hard for the male to bring the female into the bubble nest, and it will be harder. Probably he will lose interest on the female, and they won't breed. But if you get something like this big or something like this big, that's a perfect size. See, this is like probably 1.5 feet long, probably a little less, like by 1 foot probably. And you can fill it up. You cannot fill it up all the way up. You gotta make easy the job for the male betta. So you will go like 2.5 inches of water. That will be enough for your fish to get the eggs out of the female and take care of the eggs. And after the hatching, take care of the fry betta. Okay, so remember, it can be either one. Also, it can be a 5 gallons bucket with like 2.5 inches of water. That will be good too. So but any of this is good. I like these ones better because I can see when they have when they lay the eggs. I can see when the male is take care of the babies or the fries or the eggs, put them back into the nest, and you know, it's much better, more fun to see how they work. Now, another question that they asked me is they don't have plants to put inside the containers so they can breed eggs. You don't have to have a plant. It is good, yes, it is good, but you can use also, and that's what I use. And I have plants to put on it, but I prefer this because this make me let me watch how they getting the eggs. The male get the eggs out of the female, and how the male take care of the babies once they hatch. So what are you gonna do with this? You will get a blade and you will cut it like on half. Okay, and that's how it's gonna look, the foam cap. Cut it in half, right? And then when you have your container with water and everything, you put it like this. It will float like this. So it will have this space. It will be like space enough for the male betta to make a huge bubble nest. Sometimes you can even see inside so many bubbles inside, and it will be like outside the cup. But all they want is a safety place for them to lay the eggs, and for them this is safety. So this is a really good replacement for aquatic plants. Plus, on this you will be able to see how the male get the eggs out of the female, how they hatch the eggs, how the male take care of the fry bettas, and how the fry bettas start to swimming. And it's more fun if you put a plant and you won't be able to see because all the roots and everything, they won't let you see exactly what happened with the fry and how the male take care the eggs and the fries. Now, something there I have to let you know. Depends where you at and what time of the year is. If it's kind of cold, you gotta put a heater, small heater, not too big, not too small. It's a 50 watts heater. Yeah, 50 watts heater. It's a very small heater, but it will do the trick to keep your fry alive. Now, the temperature on the water, if you want more males than females, it has to be between 78 degrees Fahrenheit to 80, 78 to 80 degrees Fahrenheit, the temperature. And it will keep you fry alive, the eggs, and it will be good because it won't be like too hot, too cold, and that you got more chances to keep alive more fries. All right, guys. So this is very important, guys. The heater. Remember, between 78 and 80 degrees Fahrenheit is perfect temperature for bettas. Okay, guys. I hope the information I just provide to you, it is useful for yourself at the time that you reproduce your betta fish. And let me know on the comments down below if it was good, you succeed on reproducing your videos. If it was good what I told you to do, hey, I would like to know how you did it. And many guys, they would like to know if you did it right or not. So this is gonna be it for today's video. If you really like it, please give me a like, subscribe to my channel, share my videos, and the most important thing, activate the bell for next time that I make another video and I put it on the channel. You'll be one of the first ones to watch it. All right? Okay. Thank you for watching, and good evening, good morning, good afternoon, until the next. Abur.